What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be starting over from start to finish of my Paper Mario Thousand Year Door walkthrough, just playing along with me. So let's get started. I'm actually going to leave the title screen open so we get the context of the story. Are you excited? I'm so excited. I love this game. This has been my favorite game since I was like 12. Okay. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. Look at that little fish. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the Thousand Year Door starts here. So exciting! Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I came all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. It's not like he's where you'll get kidnapped. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy! Missy! Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is my special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Ooh! If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Wee-hee-hee. Go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. Alright guys, are you ready to begin playing? Alright, so I'm going to start from file 3. Get into the prologue. And have some adequate audio. Because the audio was so bad on the last video. Mail call. Look how girly Princess Peach is. Even her letter is like pink and she has like a heart on it. It's cute. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Mario just nods. He's like, yeah, this is it. Seems legit. Also, if you didn't notice, on Mario's counter, there was a picture of the old gang from the N64 Paper Mario. Look at these graphics. They're so much better now that they're remastered. Thank you, Team Nintendo. The only thing, though, I think there's two things I wish they would have added into this game. Prologue. A rogue's welcome. Which I'll get into probably as we go through the game. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Only time you see from Mario's point of view, I think, is this part. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. If you don't know what disembark means, that means prepare to leave a ship, an aircraft, or other vehicle. So it's just leaving your vehicle. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting for you here? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you want to think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Does anybody else think of Donald Duck when they look at that boat? Is it just me? I just think of Donald Duck whenever I look at that boat. Alright, walking along. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met an untimely demise. Buh. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really. I like how all these people are just standing by. Like, nobody's doing anything. I guess it is Rogueport, though. Like I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What? Who do you think you're doing, chump? Oh, what do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Mario's like, I'm just walking by. Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb. Can't flee this fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Okay. Sweet. You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Oh man, I was trying to super guard. I missed it. I'll just do a hammer. Let's see if I can do it this time. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Okay. No, I missed it again. I'm not good at the super guard. I'll just do regular guarding, but I think this is his last attack. Booyah. What? We got 9 star points. You did it! You did it! Yes! You got star points. That's what these little things are. Star points. So, right below my picture, it's pointing to 9 star points. The star points you get will show up there under me. When you get 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Yeah, like go away from me. Go away from them, I guess. Punish him. Who says punish him? Like, who says that? Quick, this way. Whew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yeah, they're pretty aloof, huh? Huh? Stop! Yeah, we got away from you. What of it? Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? They remind me of Minions, right? This came out way before Minions, though. Crud, they bolted. Crud. That's a term you don't really hear too much these days. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Smooch. Ew. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? You kissed someone and you don't even know his name? Red flag. Mario, wait. You mean like the famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled off into town yourself, right? Got some people going off in the back. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if it weren't for some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Oh, it's Toadsworth. Bit of a coincidence, bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho ho! So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Yeah, why did Peach go on vacation here? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. Oh, he's looking for her. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot for fuel. Oh, she wasn't going for a vacation here. She was just getting fuel on our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off of her for one moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. He's so desensitized to it. He's like, alright. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Thanks, Toadsworth. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if your heart points are running low. Just drop on in. Oh, yes, anyway. Rest there and a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, indeed rough. Maybe they should have named it Roughport instead of Rogueport. Get it? Okay, Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the King Koopa, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you the treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know. Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. I need like a party hat and like a party noisemaker. Goombella's abilities, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. X. Press X to learn about a person. Okay. That's Goomther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and things. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of the town and the main business district. It's a crossroad where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. This concludes this little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now? Yes. Double thumbs up. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Yeah, I really like that about her. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got out to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. He looks like Professor Egad from Luigi Mansion as a Goomba. Anyways. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL, which is, I think, the back one. Yeah, the back left trigger. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Okay, so she's gonna ask us to save, so we're gonna do that. Anytime you find a block like this, it's a wise decision to save. And then I'm gonna go and find Professor Frankly. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hee. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. So you can't see it because my picture's in the way, but he took 50 coins. So I think I'm actually just going to go get those right now. Before I go to Professor Frankly. He's hiding in here. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Yeah. That's what you get. Anything else in here? No? Oh, yeah. Anything else in here? No? Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. I don't think there's anything on this side either. There is a star piece up here on this house, which I'll show you how to get right here. So you're going to want to go into this inn. I think this is open. Go over here, hop on the roof, come down just a little bit. Where is it? There it is. Alright, we did it. Go back here. There's another star piece. Got it. And as you can see right here at this house, above the door is a picture of Frankly. So we're just gonna waltz in. Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Frankly. Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get right to it. It's not Goombrielle. It's not Eliza Goom. Ah, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? He doesn't know who Mario is. Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. His face. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor, frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. If you don't know what cooperate means, it means I'll work with you. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. If you don't know what infinitely vast means, it means like beyond your imagination. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystalled stars to the 1,000-year door. It rhymes. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. That's what I was just thinking. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door, then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Oh, he shook. Hubbada hubbity hibbida hubbida hibbida hubbida hubbida. Really? You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it? You know. Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. Astounding is like amazing. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up to in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go. This instant, I'll lead the way to the sewer underneath the town. Woohoo! Let's go. Also, just so you guys know, I'm not a pro. I've only played this game a few times. This pail here, whenever we finish a chapter, if there's any enemies we're missing from our tattle log, they'll appear there and we can just check it. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? I did not. We can use this pipe to get down underneath the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. He's really excited. I could tell. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basic battles after all. I'm not going to practice it. However, if this is your first time playing the game, I suggest you practice them. Anyways, when guarding, press A in time with your opponent's attack. If you remember that, you'll be fine. Right now, down we go. So we hop on it and push A to enter. Yeah, let's go. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical, you surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah, come on here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Yeah, you tell him, Goombella. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get them. Was that proper English? Or is it supposed to be like that because they're, like, in the sewer? Can't flee this fight. A Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that, and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach it. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose your attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance, but good luck. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so Goombella, you're gonna attack first on this guy. I'm gonna hammer the next guy. Goombas give you 3. Oh, those ones give you 4? Wow, we got 10. Now I have 19 star points. Owie. Oh, yeah. 110 coins now. We only got 10 coins. Ha! Later, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them first in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter a battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as soon as you go into battle. Okay, so to get to the 1,000-year door, we're going to have to go across this sliding platform. I am going to bonk this guy. I did a first strike. Okay, so now that we're alone, I'm actually going to use Goombella to do a tattle. I think we're alone now. Okay. That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying. But the funny thing about that is that, like, if you're in the field, right, we're just walking along before we're in a battle. If he flies down to get you to enter into a battle and you hit hammer, you can do a first strike that way. That's the only time you can hit those guys with a hammer. It's kind of funny. Only 1 coin? Here, like this. See? Hey. He just comes down just to get hit. He likes it. Alright, so I am going to swap. I'm going to do a tattle on this guy. Spiky Goomba, spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That's so funny. I love the writers. That's, like, one of the reasons I love this game is because the witty writing. You got an item. Press the plus button to open the menu, then choose your items from the gear screen. I'm going to zoom past this guy. Get this item. Whack these hammers. Okay, so you see this spot here? We'll be able to come back to that at a different time. Don't worry about it right now because you can't do anything with it. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, we scared him. He's like a little squirrel outside. Ugh. Another star piece, baby. I love the way those guys walk. They're so funny looking. Bloop. Grab that key. Got a strange black key. I also like the music in the remaster too. They did a lot of great things. The only two downfalls is just the... Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this chest. Then use it to let me out, definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Mario, he's a pure heart, don't you know? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key? Yeah, we did. Yes! Think nothing. Wee-hee. Fools. Mario's so shocked. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of that suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you're cursed. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about that sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee-hee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee-hee-hee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. Chortle just means like laugh. This curse is pretty rough. I guess so. I suppose I owe you an explanation. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay. You're on the panel. Now press Y, and then bam, you're in a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper airplane self by tilting forward and backward. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you, or the stick, the left one. However, if you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. We did it. Wee-hee-hee. When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. Oh, I was like, why is it not going? I'm pushing A. I was supposed to push B. So be honest, do you fully understand the peril of this curse I have bestowed upon you? Farewell, you foolish fool. Foolish fool. Wow, okay. So So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? I don't know. Probably he was stuck in a dark place for a long time. Get it? You get it? Okay. So now we can use this. Get over to the 1,000-year door. Nailed it. So the only things I wish they would have done is when you're reading the dialogue boxes is allow a way to go back up in case you pushed A too fast. Be able to go back up and reread what they said. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are true. Come, let's move closer. Okie dokie. Let's go. This magic moment. I'm just kidding. It is really cool, though. That would be so cool to see it in person. Professor, what's going on? Duh, we have the magical map. Look at these. These graphics are so much updated. I remember playing this on the Wii because I would buy the GameCube game and play it on the Wii. And the graphics are just so much better in this. I can't say it enough. Thank you. I'm sure they spent hours and hours and hours working on this game. They did so good. Thank you, Nintendo. My favoriteest game. I really like Origami King too. Oh, no. Okay, the location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use a Sweet Treat. Professor, the map. And what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Okay. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain there's somewhere beneath the city, there's a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach. Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars, my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Thanks, frankly. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled up Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. And by proper farewell, he just means kicking us out. I'm just kidding. Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on you. So now we know a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure thing. Excellent. In that case, let's give your special move a little test run. So after this special move, I'm going to save and call this video an end. Oh look, we got some toads in the audience. First, take a look closely at your star power gauge. You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power, so you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use special moves. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish HP and FP. Oh no, I got a mushroom. It's not a good mushroom, it's a poison mushroom. So obviously, depending on whose picture has the heart on it is the one who gets the HP, if you can tell over there by the left. We did it! And we used up all of our star power. So it is helpful to use during battles. Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. Look at them little toads! If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me, please. Okay. Nice. See that? You thrilled your audience so they filled up some of your gauge. Nice, nice. Keep building up that star power. Oh look, more toads. The more exciting your battle gets, the more people will come to watch your fight. As you can see reflected in the audience members down in the left-hand corner. See, now there's 15. I think there's only 10 before. Still with me. The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating, I don't know if that's how you say it, scintillating lecture on special moves. Fine work, Mario. I think scintillating means like not exactly exciting. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. What is this, Zelda? Love it. You got a Power Smash badge. It's called a badge and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No thanks. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want to practice? No. I see, then just remember this part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but your FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's to hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Alright guys, so let's save, and in the next video, I'll see you on the adventure to Petal Meadows. Okay, bye!